I'm joined by Rochelle and Darren, also known as Digby and The Lullaby. Welcome, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
And you guys are not only a music group, right? You guys are also married.
They
Yes,
say so.
we are.
Wow. So how do you balance work and your love life?
It's not two separate things.
No, it's all one.
It's just one thing.
There's nothing to balance.
It's just life.
It's like, and have you met Jake?
We have. He likes
our
it
new
when
mascot.
you tickle his head over
Oh,
here.
really?
Yeah, I love him.
He's really cute. Would you guys like to adopt him?
Can we have him?
Oh yeah, sure.
But then we'll
Sure
have
they
to
will
bring
mind.
him to the show every time we do an interview.
We definitely want a photo with him.
Yes.
It's highly
Well, we're getting an
highly
interview with
venomous.
him, Dan.
Highly venomous. Snake. Just let him sleep again.
Okay, guys, let's get to the serious stuff now. You guys are launching your new album, The Summer Wind.
Yeah.
What can people expect from it?
A lot of it was written when we was kind of like getting to know each other, and so it's quite strong relationally. A lot of it's about love. Sound-wise, it was recorded in New York by a guy called Kieran Kelly, and he likes the 70s and the 60s kind of sounds. So it was pretty much like unedited, and we try to keep it really simple and raw, and it's got quite an old sound, I would say.
Vintage.
And we're strong, and we love good songs, so we've tried to put an album of good songs together as opposed to beats or anything like that. It's very acoustic driven.
It's real.
Yeah.
And what inspired the album?
I think everything is written out of moments, special moments. So I think you could probably say that it's just life, I can't really pinpoint my finger on anything major, but I think it just comes out of, it's stuff from the heart, So although it sounds really cliched, it's just special moments that bring about songs, and I think that's where it comes from,
Yeah, I think there's one song about war in there that was inspired by war. There's songs that are inspired by loss. Other songs that are inspired just purely romantically.
I don't know where that comes from. No idea.
Obviously, because you two are married. So that's why the album's about love.
It's been a good journey. We've enjoyed
It'd be
making
interesting
it.
to see what the next album's about. Eh?
Oh yeah, it would. But how's this album different from your previous one?
This is our debut album. We did a little 6-track EP before this, which was recorded at one of our first live shows in a little theatre. We had a friend come along and just put up some mics in. So we took 4 songs from the live recording and 2 of our demos, and we put it on a little 6-track EP, and we sold that to
Raise funds.
raise funds
for
to
New
go to
York.
New York. And yeah.
So we're hoping this one makes some kind of an impact, because it is our first real introduction to South Africa, and then we'll be taking it to Europe and New York later next year as well. So we're quite keen to see what everyone thinks of it there too.
And
Very
when
exciting.
will the Cape Town launch be?
Well, we are having a little launch on the 20th
At
at
Studio
Studio
7,
7, which is going to be really fun. And it has a special memory because it was one of the first places we performed in Cape Town. So it's quite,
It's cool.
it's close to our
It's a
hearts.
very, very small, intimate venue, and so there won't be, I think it only takes about 60 people max. But that's the way we love performing the most, too small. We've played to slightly bigger crowds. Played at Kirstenbosch, and that was also a lot of fun, but just the small theatre.
We like the intimacy. We like getting to know the people, actually being able to meet, almost being able to say that you've spoken to basically everyone that's come to watch you. Like, that's special to us. The music is great, but also just the relationships that you make along the way. I think that's what makes our job so worth it. So
Yeah, that's so true.
yeah.
So
that's why we
how
go.
can people come to the launch?
Our website's www.digbyandthelullaby.com. All our dates are on there. The album's on there. You can have a listen to it. There's videos, so you can see how we sound live right now as a duo. Everything's on there. So
Everything. Well, on Facebook too, we constantly chat too.
and we're on Twitter
Yes.
at Digby Lullaby. So yeah, you can. There's those 3 avenues that you can get all the info you need.
Okay,
Or just call us.
just call What's the number?
Oh,
0?
I can't.
So what do you guys have in common apart from music as a couple?
Everything, because we're soulmates. So everything, really.
I think
No, really, we like the same kind of things. like the same kind of music, like the same kind of...
When we met, Rochelle didn't like hot food, but now she does.
Except Darren, I can't tell you that we like the same movies because Darren falls asleep 5 minutes into every movie. So, although we tried last night, we tried to watch a movie. We got through half of it.
I think.
And then I fell asleep.
Yeah, exactly. So we got to see, she got the first half and I got the second half, so we'll just tell each other.
About
But I think if we weren't doing music together, we'd still be like, you know,
Best
having a great
mates.
life together.
Yeah.
So it's not the be and end all of our lives. It's amazing to do music together, but we're definitely best friends.
Yes.
So before you guys leave, you need to give Jake a big kiss, a big hug.
Darren, I've already given him a kiss.
Aww. Thank you so much,
What about
guys.
the hug? Oh, you need a kiss and a hug.